we get ready to mark the 250th birthday of our country, we're sharing stories of some of the people, places, and things that are an important part of the American fabric.
Yeah, this week, as part of our We the People series, we share the story of a local woman who lost her husband in the September 11th terrorist attacks and the work she's doing to make sure we never forget what happened that fateful day. 13 Action News reporter Lisa Guyton joining us live with this inspirational story that's new at 5:30 tonight. Lisa.
This is a story of love, heartbreak, and determination to help all of us remember the unimaginable loss so many suffered on September 11th, 2001. Murda Gashar Jordan's husband was one of the nearly 3,000 victims of the terrorist attacks. She has graciously shared her story with us throughout the years, and her latest chapter involves making sure we never forget. Murda Gashar Jordan says September 11th, 2001 started like most other days. But as the horror of that day began to unfold, she got a call from her husband, Rob Gashar, who worked on the 92nd floor of the South Tower of the World Trade Center, as he was watching what had happened to the other tower.
And he said, I'll call you when I find out if we're evacuating. And we said our goodbyes, the I love you, hung up.
That would be the last time she heard his voice.
It was just a true love story. It was a fairy tale, and it was ours. And now I share that with the world.
The pain of that day is never far from her mind, but it's accompanied now by determination to create a memorial for Rob and all the victims in the place she now calls home. Murda moved to the Toledo area in 2008 to be with family members.
I was born and raised in New York, and to see so many people come together, unite, and to care about each other, and that love that was there on those few months of recovery, it was amazing. My heart is always with New York, but this is home. This is home for sure.
Murda approached Bedford Township leaders and the library about creating a memorial here. She says a place dedicated to learning is the perfect fit, and she's especially focused on helping the younger generations know the story.
We are responsible for them to know this history. And I hope that comes across, not just, oh, okay, you know, we'll do it a couple of weeks. No, let's do it for the next 200 years and more.
Jody Russ is the community librarian at the Bedford branch of the Monroe County Library System.
Helping other people gain knowledge, like that's just part of who I am. And so it felt like it just feels like the right fit.
It's called the Never Forget 9/11 Memorial, and it will include indoor and outdoor elements. The plan is to have a kiosk inside, offering all kinds of information at your fingertips. And outside, there will be a memorial with a pentagon-shaped base, surrounded by a wall that includes the names of all those lost, and 2 shiny towers.
The serene setting, a meaningful setting, a peaceful setting, a place where people can go and reflect and learn more about what happened that day. We also have a bronze statue of a dog that will be with that memorial that's going to represent all the canines that were involved in helping.
As she turns the page, Murda has an army of people, like Jody, alongside her, working to help her write another chapter focused on remembrance.
This is something that I hope will be deeply meaningful for a long time to come.
It took years for Rob's remains to be identified. His wedding ring and wallet were found at the World Trade Center years after the attack. They are now part of an exhibit at the September 11th Memorial and Museum in New York City. Murda recently remarried. All 4 of her daughters and their families also now live in this area. The hope is to have the memorial at the library finished in time for the 25th anniversary. If you'd like to learn more about the memorial or make a donation, get connected to our webpage. We'll post links. Lee?